My goodness, folks, for the first time since I have this channel, I can actually say to you folks, the Buffalo Sabres have won 7 straight games and are the hottest team in the entire National Hockey League at this very moment. I can hear the song Happy Days Are Here Again from the 70s or 60s or whatever that song was in my head. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bo and Byram keeps the magic going. This the streak is for real. And maybe, just maybe, our young Sabres are coming of age, folks. Just maybe. I'll leave it at that, okay? Let's not overreact either. But just maybe, the kids the rest of the year are just going to surge. Not like this, but surge. You know, 4-game winning streak, 5-game winning streak. A few more 3-game winning streaks the rest of the year. We don't know. But I'm excited because the Ottawa Senators showed up in this game. And you could tell they were hot coming into this game too, the way they played. But for some reason, right now, we are the hottest team in hockey. Let's look at these numbers, folks, and talk about it. These numbers are brought to you by Rome. The very excited little bison. Here we go. All right, shots on goal, 26-25 edge to the Senators. Sends, you know, the Sabres, if they're ever going to figure out the face-off one of these years, 56% to 44 for the Senators there. Sends 1 for 3 in the power play. The Sabres 0 for 1, so we did not let special teams get in the way tonight, I guess is the word. And 19 hits for the Sens, 15 for the Sabres. Blocks 9 Senators, 16 Buffalo. 11 giveaways Ottawa, 10 Buffalo. Takeaways 5-4 Senators there. Shots on goal per period. 12-11 Sabres in the first, 8 apiece in the second, 7-4 Senators in the third, and the only shot in overtime, Bo Byram in overtime. And there's your 26-25 total. Scoring. Bo Byram, his best game as a Sabre, I guess, technically speaking, eh, folks? At 15-22 from Greenway. Beautiful pass from Greenway and Dunn. At 15-22, once again, makes it 1-0. Then Gregg ties it up from Giroux. About 2 minutes later at 17-13, 1-1 after 1. We go to the second. Oslin continues his good play as well from Byram and Tuck. Makes it 2-1 at 6-11, and minutes later again. The Sens reply on the power play. Stützle left wide open in front from Batherson and Cousins. 9:27, 2-2 after 2. No scoring in the third. We go to overtime. There it is. Byram from McLeod and Samuelson at the 31-second mark. That's your game. Did you see our bench, folks? You know, watch the replay and watch our bench when we scored that overtime goal. Oh my God, man. Not only are these overtimes that I can't stand been in our favor, they've been actually fun to watch. Like I look forward to it a little. You know, that we have the the extra time. I'm happy too. We beat you know, on a personal note, I'm happy Elmark was in nets too for this. So the Sabres, folks, have won 7 straight games. And did I still clip it here? Here it is. We'll look at this clip one more time. Here we go. And you can add the Sabres in there because currently, as I look at it, let me refresh it. As I look at this streak has not yet entered it. Is it there now? It's still not there. So the Sabres right now are tied. Okay, tied in a 7-way tie for the 9th longest winning streak in our entire history. The boys get it done. My God. We're coming home to play the Bruins now. And I feel good about their chances next game. I do. I feel really good about this Boston game, folks. I say we got to ride lion in this game. But if they put in UPL, I'll understand also. Because it's a 3-day break now. There's plenty of time now for them to settle down from this emotionally. Okay? We got 3 full days that we can live this streak. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Think about it. 3 full days now where we can say we're the hottest team in the NHL. 3 full days we can say that now. When's the last time we were ever able to do that, guys? How long ago has that been? Right? So right now, we are the hottest team in the entire NHL, at least win-wise, with 7 straight wins, committee lost. And I'd have to check. I'm guessing that Colorado must have won 8 in a row this year. I mean, their record is so sick, right? But if we can win next game, I don't know, guys. I'm so damn excited. I'm so pumped for this team now. You know, like, it was funny because before the winning streak, remember, guys, I said 7 games is a sweet spot for me. It is. I wasn't just saying that. This is real. When you manage to put 7 wins in a row together, that's the real deal. Okay, that's the real deal. There's no fluke when you put 7 wins together. And people say, yeah, but look at, you know, what happened in the 18-19 season, and we died a slow death after. Well, we had a crap GM in Botterill. You know, he just let things, he didn't do anything like Adams. He just let it, like, you know. This GM we have now, if the Sabres started playing bad all of a sudden, he'd make some trades right away. He you know, it's no fluke that we're doing this. Because I have a feeling when this all started, the boys kind of knew Adams was done. You know, we didn't know right away. I kind of knew, right? I admit it, I kind of knew.
Hello? Yes?
But when they won the 3 in a row, I think all of us felt, oh God, this saves Adams one more time, right? But I think the decision was made after the 3rd loss in a row when they were on that road trip. I believe that the decision was made, and Adams, Kakalainen, Pagula talked and said, we'll announce this when we get back in Buffalo. The decision was already made, in my opinion, guys, when, you know, I believe. And then they got on a bit of a roll, and I think it got out, of course. The players found out, probably. You know, players know when something's going on. They just don't care. It's politics. They don't want to bother with it. They got this to worry about. And they've been rolling since. This is why I believe change was so important, guys. Just to let the players know we're not going to sit still and take it. And I haven't even talked about Bergevin yet, okay? Now, my opinion on him, I wasn't crazy about him as the GM of the Habs, but he did bring them to the finals. He did get the Habs to the finals and then left. And the truth is the Habs haven't won a playoff series since he's gone. So, is he a good hockey man? Yeah. Yeah, he's a good hockey man. Why did Kekalainen right away just get him? I don't know. I guess Kekalainen had a feel for it Felt like he just would be a really good, solid assistant general manager to bring in. Put it this way, if we would have went and got Bergevin instead of Kekalainen, I'd still be happy that they changed out Adams and brought in Bergevin as the GM. I still would have been okay with it. Anything for change, right? We needed change. Bergevin has been a GM forever in the NHL also. So we got two very experienced guys upstairs now. Very experienced. And I'll tell you what, you get this team winning, Pagula's going to kiss his ass and do anything he says. Right about now, it's no fluke. This is not a fluke, what's going on. 7 in a row, it's not a fluke. Guys, we got to take this and enjoy it. Got to take this and enjoy it, man. It's not going to last forever, but I'm sure as hell going to enjoy it the next 3 days. I'll tell you that. I'm going to ride the hell out of it. We're going to have some fun videos the next few days. We're going to have fun with this, okay? Because us fans, for the next 3 days, okay, tonight and the next 3 days following, I've seen some of you guys, would you stop? Okay, some of you guys were picking on a Devils fan that came by. And look, the Devils have had hard times too. I know they've won some Stanley Cups, but geez, guys got all high and mighty on them when we beat them. I get it, you want to lash out. Don't do like those fans, guys. Don't be like Leaf fans. Don't do it. Don't be like Oilers fans. Don't do it. We're better than that. We've suffered more than they have. So we know more about how to respect something like this than they do. Because I don't want to hex this. I want this to be part of the normal routine of the Buffalo Sabres year in and year out now. This kind of hockey that's going on, winning. Okay? And I think it's going to be. I haven't been just making that up for years. I've said it for years, guys. Things will change eventually. Now, I know this is just a winning streak. I get it. We're not even in the playoff spot yet. We're 2 points out. But if we're going to be competitive year in, year out, there's no way, guys, we're going to keep missing the playoffs. Sooner or later, we'll get in and make some damage too, Okay, so let's talk about upcoming games here. If the Sabres can beat Boston, then win in St. Louis, and win in Dallas, and win in Columbus, we will set a franchise record for 11 wins in a row. Thought I'd throw that out there. I don't know. It's I won't say it's surreal because I've lived these moments with the Sabres in the past, guys. I have. I seen them with one of their longest, it might have been their longest unbeaten streak in their history head into the playoffs in 1980. I believe they went something like 11-0-4 or something like that heading in. So I've seen great times. But I've never seen a franchise suffer like we have. And wait for something like this, like we have. And now experience it like we are right now. Maybe the Washington Capitals. Maybe. But there was no such thing as social media back then. I mean, we've been barraged, literally made fun of for years. For years, guys. Years and years and years and well over a decade. The hockey fans out there have made fun of our franchise. And those hypocrites today, okay, will say, oh, I'm so happy for the Buffalo fans. I'm so happy for their franchise. I'm happy for them, Meanwhile, I just seen an Oilers fan the other day on Facebook laughing at us. And I just told him, you're an Oilers fan. We're not really bitter we didn't get McDavid. Not really now. It's over. And what I've seen of McDavid, I wouldn't want to pay him the most money in the league when he never shows up in the finals. He just doesn't. You know what I mean? He doesn't. He's not Sidney Crosby in the playoffs. He's just not. So We can live with that now, right? Guys, I'm thrilled. I'm sure you're thrilled. The boys are, dare I say, coming of age right in front of our eyes. And a winning streak will do that. It will completely refurbish the belief an entire fan base has in them. I mean, this franchise, I can't tell you folks how badly they needed this winning streak. We desperately needed this to happen. Regardless of what goes on the rest of the year, if we make the playoffs or not, it's not about that now. We needed to know there's a pulse in this team, that our owner was capable of changing general managers. We needed a bunch of things to happen, and they are happening quick right now, okay? Really quick. I mean, just the Karmanos thing took me by surprise too, guys. And the Bergevin thing, it's like, what the hell's going on in Buffalo all of a sudden, right? So I'm going to enjoy this. I want you guys to enjoy this. Our entire fan base deserves this, especially the young kids that have suffered. God, I don't even, you guys are like in your early 20s now, and you've never seen anything like this, really. Not that you know, maybe you remember kind of, I don't know. But for the boys now, 4 games over 500. I was going to check the last time we were 10 games over 500. I'll bring that up in the next video, okay? I'm going to look into that tonight. If I was to guess, 2011 was the last time that we played a game, put on our, I don't think 2019 we were. After that 10-game winning streak, I think we were under 500 before that winning streak. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check it. Guys, let's leave it there. It's been one hell of an emotional night. All of us should feel proud of being a Sabres fan tonight. Screw the entire NHL world right now. Screw you all. All you haters out there, the hell with you. I hope this drives you nuts tonight and you can't sleep if you're a hater. Good. Make sure to hit that dislike button, okay? And remember my face before you go to sleep. There you go. Because I got no tolerance for the haters right now. Don't care. They're all losers anyway. Half these guys have 3 favorite teams. They don't know what they're doing. And that's not directed towards the hockey guy. Although he's confused. Having 3 favorite hockey teams is a little, you know, that's a little off in my world, guys. It's like having 3 wives, you know? Doesn't seem right. Have a good night, guys. Enjoy this. And we're going to get ready for number 8, hopefully, in about 4 days from now. I'm allowed to say that. Have a good night, folks. See you soon.